We've got quiet conditions out there, not a whole lot going on our satellite and radar. We've got pretty chilly temperatures though. 49 in Springfield, 46 in Branson, 46 in Monette, and 48 up in Rolla. Through the rest of today, we'll have lots of sunshine. Temperatures will be able to warm up into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Now through the overnight hours, we'll have a couple of clouds and a cold front will swing through, bringing shower chances by early tomorrow morning. Not everybody's going to get to see rain tomorrow. It's going to move in very quickly, move out very quickly, and then we'll get to see lots of sunshine tomorrow, and temperatures will be able to top off in the middle and upper 70s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Saturday we'll have those early showers. Sunday will be quiet with a mix of sun and clouds. Then we have an unsettled pattern throughout the beginning of much of next week. Now what's going to happen is we'll have rain showers and storm chances Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and eventually into Friday morning. With each of these rounds, we cannot rule out the chance of some severe weather. Good news is temperatures tend to stay mild in the upper 60s and lower 70s for the beginning of next week.
All right, thank you, Beth. Yesterday, residents in Willard were able to share what they want to see in their town for the next 2 decades. A major sticking point is economic development when it comes to developing downtown. The other point was land use for the focus on sustainability, expanding city limits, and future growth. There's going to be a week-long public comment period that starts now as well.
So the draft will be available at City Hall and on SimCog and the city's website. We'll receive comments, and then we have a week to make revisions before it goes to the Planning and Zoning Commission. They're the group that formally adopt this plan for the city, and then it goes into effect.
And if you missed yesterday's meeting, you can still look at the plan and give your opinions online. We have our story on ozarksfirst.com. That'll take you to where you need to go there.
In political coverage, a new bill that would split child custody equally between divorced parents when proceedings begin has made it through the Missouri House. House Bill 229 was inspired by a group that advocates for more equality in those situations, Americans for Equal Shared Parenting. Its executive director, Mark Ludwig, says children can suffer from nasty divorce cases, and not spending enough quality time with each parent can be detrimental. He says the potential law would start things out with a 50-50 split when those proceedings begin.
That's not a mandate of a 50-50. We just say the starting point should be 50-50. That when 2 parents walk into a courtroom, that child should have the presumption that they have equal access to both of those parents unless one of them is proven to be unfit, unwilling, or unable.
The bill still needs to clear the Senate, and if that happens, a governor's signature would make it law.
You're right to know this morning, a Garden City woman and a Licking man have pleaded guilty to their roles in a conspiracy to distribute at least 33 pounds of methamphetamine. Lisa Fletcher and Ricky Hazen pleaded guilty in separate cases. Court documents show that Fletcher gave Hazen at least a pound of meth per week between June of 2015 and November of 2016, which Hazen then distributed. Those two are each subject to a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years in federal prison without parole. The case is being prosecuted by an assistant U.S. attorney and was also investigated by the DEA, the South Central Drug Task Force, and the Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Around the Ozarks, a warning has been sent out across Missouri saying to use caution when dealing with wine bottles from a nearby winery. The Missouri Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Control says 6 bottles of wine manufactured by Casa de Loco in Eldon, Missouri, may pose a danger of exploding and should be immediately secured to prevent injury. The wines at risk are called Applesauce, Bellini Gold, and Coming in Hot. According to the ATC, Casa de Loco never submitted these wines for product brand registration. The wine was distributed to Camdenton, Lebanon, Osage Beach, Stoutland, and 9 other cities in Missouri.
Convoy of Hope volunteers are boarding planes to help those in Mozambique who were hit by 2 hurricanes in less than 2 months. Hurricane Kenneth was a Category 4 storm yesterday and brought life-threatening flooding. The country also, you may remember, was still recovering from a Category 3 hurricane just last month. While there, volunteers will be giving out food, water, lights, and other supplies.
Volunteers at the Midtown Library in Springfield came together last night to help repair broken household items. It's called a Fix-It Fair. There's one every 3 months, and people brought in damaged coffee pots, clothes, even bicycles to get fixed. Other appliances like lamps and fans are popular to bring in. Fix-It Fairs have been going on for about 4 years, and Community Partnership of the Ozarks says it's always looking for more volunteers if you have that kind of skill set.
Tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Assembly of God headquarters, Springfield Greene County Emergency Management will put on a public seminar on severe weather preparedness. They'll address how to stay safe in deadly weather events, as well as training on using radar and cloud features. The seminar is free to the public. Seating is limited, though, and it's first come, first serve.
Also happening today, Southwest Baptist University will formally inaugurate Eric Turner as the 25th president of the university. The inauguration begins at 10 a.m. at the Mabee Chapel on the Bolivar's campus. The university has spent the week honoring Turner with a series of events, including a presidential portrait unveiling and a mural dedication ceremony. A reception in the lobby of the chapel will follow the ceremony.
And if you didn't know, today is Arbor Day. To celebrate, Hy-Vee will be helping local shoppers get started through its one-step program. You can get started planting as the event is at Hy-Vee on Battlefield starting at 4 o'clock. The first 500 customers through the checkout lanes get free Colorado spruce or white pine seedlings to plant. To date, Hy-Vee has planted more than 300,000 trees in partnership with the Arbor Day Foundation.
And the city of Branson holds its own Arbor Day celebration as well. The public is invited to celebrate today beginning at 4:30 at the Branson Community Center. Local Girl Scout troops and city officials will watch the Missouri Department of Conservation foresters plant a new tree.
And don't forget to head down to the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds this weekend to get some world-class barbecue, live music. It's all about rockin' ribs, guys, all right? We'll be there. The Color 10 team, Ozark's Fox team, will be serving it up. It goes on tonight from 5 to 11, then tomorrow all day as well. 80 teams from all over competing. It's a Kansas City Barbecue Society event, so you know they're competing for something big, but there's samples of all the barbecue that you can handle. And then, as we said, tomorrow 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Plus, there will be a special kids zone open tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I'm hungry just thinking about it. An owl who was rescued earlier this month will be released this morning at Joe Crichton Access, where it was found. You might remember we first told you about this story when the owl's wing got caught in fishing line, leaving it dangling above the James River. A snorkeler happened to be on the river that day and managed to free the bird. After some rehabilitation at the Dickerson Park Zoo, the bird is ready to be released.
All right, here's what's coming up for you on CBS this morning.
I'm Nora O'Donnell. Coming up, more of Gayle King's interview with Kimberly Endicott, the American kidnapped for 5 days in East Africa. Her story is coming up on CBS This Morning.
And a trend that everyone's talking about right now is Tyreek Hill. The audio tapes that have been released by KCTV, the CBS affiliate in Kansas City, has a recording of Tyreek Hill talking to his fiancée, threatening her as well. Just wanted to update something that Dan Malloy reported with us earlier today. The Chiefs have barred Hill from all team activities while this investigation is going on. No further comment from the Kansas City Chiefs right now, as they're also in Nashville, the Chiefs team handling the NFL draft, which is going on today and tomorrow.
And if you're not familiar with the name Tyreek Hill, he is a Chiefs player, and he's had a controversial past on the team before, so This is not the first time he's made news for something like this.
Yeah, and that audio, if you hear, you just saw on our website, is on KCTV's website, our sister station up there. It is a Friday. We know you're heading out the door, getting ready for a weekend. Beth has been tracking that weather for us, and you're looking for something good today for us, right?
And it's going to be a great one. I mean, we're going to have so much sunshine today. Temperatures will top off in the upper 60s and lower 70s. We will have early showers tomorrow, but not a washout. It'll be quiet on Sunday, and then a very unsettled, stormy, rainy pattern for much of next week. So enjoy this weekend while you can.
Still nothing from Justin Timberlake.
No, nothing. What's going on,
She's
Justin?
on the phone. She's checking the phone.
Good morning.
Maybe he's outside enjoying the sunrise.
Maybe.
I hope someone is. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Hope you all have a great weekend, whether you're enjoying Rockin' Ribs or Legends of Golf. We'll see you back Monday.